Hello, everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of my 14-day... Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh, it's all going so well, guys. Just stay there. Don't unsubscribe. Oh, there we go. Everything is working. Why am I doing this in my car? Because the car is actually a really good place to meditate. There are very few quiet places in our world, and you'll probably find this when you do start meditating. We have created a world where quietness isn't really allowed to exist. So there are places like your car, which you can use. And it's particularly good if there's a stressful day ahead. And if you do drive to work and you have a car park, you can take the time to do a bit of breathing first thing in the morning before you get out of the car. And even if you've done it earlier in the morning, you can kind of top up. And it really works, just centering yourself, taking those few extra breaths before you get out of the car. I used to go also to the church up the road, because the church is usually the only quiet place in a city or town where you can go. Definitely most of my colleagues thought that I had been born again. I was spending a lot of time going in and out of the church, but it is one of those places that's quiet. I'm not particularly religious, but I'm glad of churches because they offer a bit of quietness, a place where you can sit down, do a bit of breathing, focus on your breath for a few minutes, and then get up and walk out feeling a bit more revitalized, a bit more resilient. The toilet is also a good place. In Today FM, basically, like, even the cupboard under the sink is a meeting room at this point. So there are very few places you can go. So I tend to go to, sometimes if I'm under a particular bit of pressure, or I'm feeling the show is a bit intense on a particular day, I will go into the toilet, I will shut the cubicle door, and I will do some of my breathing. But a word of warning, if you are deep breathing in the toilet cubicle, the person in the cubicle next to you may get freaked out, okay? I just need to tell you that in advance. So I guess the message is, find any quiet place you can to do your meditation, to take that time out, to find a bit of quiet, do a bit of breathing, catch your breath, center yourself, and you'll be in a better position to make better decisions throughout your day. So I better go, because I have to go to work.